My name is Dr. Paul Loomis, and I've been teaching and doing research here at Ridgetown Campus for over 16 years. I continue to enjoy teaching and interacting with engaged students. I have very recently taken on the role of Agriculture Program Coordinator, and I'm excited about the chance to get to know and meet new students. The Ridgetown Campus Agriculture Diploma is focused on teaching leading-edge best practices in production agriculture. The objective of this program is to prepare students for an agri-food career working either on or off the farm, such as in leading agribusinesses or related industries. Program content is designed to ensure students learn key principles of agri-food system in the areas of soils, crops, livestock, business, human resources, and sustainable best practices. Students can focus on livestock, crops, business, and/or resource management if they choose, or they may choose to take a range of diversified courses across disciplines, each managed to meet program completion requirements. The teaching expertise in Ridgetown's Agriculture Diploma program is world-class. Many professors have been recognized for their applied agriculture research and teaching excellence. Overall, our agriculture teaching faculty deliver over 250 total presentations to industry events across Ontario, Canada, and the world each year. Countless students comment on the teaching passion of our instructors as students observe our desire to help them succeed in their academic studies. Instructors deliver practical and applied information through a combination of lectures and labs, and many instructors have an open door policy when students are looking for assistance or direction. If you are serious about learning about the agri-food industry and want to help keep Ontario agriculture competitive, this is a program for you. While completing this program, students have some unique opportunities. The Farm or Business Project course in Semester 4 challenges students to examine their home farm operations in depth. Students who do not have a farm to study complete an approved business operations project. This course often helps students realize the complexities of managing a farm or agribusiness operation. Many instructors conduct applied research in the same area of expertise that they teach in. Additionally, some run their own farms at home as well. This gives our instructors additional experience and insight into issues faced by producers and growers. With students coming from very diverse backgrounds and experiences, students can also learn much from each other's agricultural and life experiences. Approximately 75% of our graduates work on farms in some capacity. We're very proud of the number of graduates we have working on and managing many of Ontario's 40,000 farms. About 15% of our graduates will begin their careers working full-time for agribusiness. There's a significant demand for our graduates in this area. Some of our grads have 3 or 4 offers of employment at the time of graduation. 10% of our graduates will continue in full-time studies in a diploma, degree, or post-diploma program. Many students find jobs in the farm supply sector in feed, genetics, both livestock and crop, agronomy, or equipment industries with leading organizations across the province and Canada. Ridgetown students are also increasingly being considered for starting positions in agricultural finance institutions and nutrient management planning. To help students find a great career opportunity, Ridgetown Campus hosts 35 to 40 agriculture employers on campus for annual career fairs. So why choose Ridgetown Campus? Number 1, the agriculture expertise. The combined teaching experience and expertise in our program offers you a chance to learn the latest about Ontario's agri-food system from the best. Number 2, program course choices. You can select almost a third of your courses, allowing you to play a key role in selecting the courses of interest to you. Number 3, applied practical learning. In addition to engaging lectures and labs, students enjoy learning on-campus field plots and livestock facilities. They also enjoy numerous field trips to leading farm operations and agribusinesses. Number 4, student experience. Students in the Agriculture Diploma program historically rate their overall campus experience as an 8.5 out of 10 and comment that the West Ag group feels like one big family. And number 5, career options. As the global population increases, production agriculture will continue to be an economic driver that will offer great careers through a wide range of opportunities. Career options are endless. There's a place for you in Ontario agriculture.
Hey, my name is Dr. Dave Harker and I'm an associate professor at Ridgetown Campus, University of Guelph. Yeah, I just love my job. My job is teaching. 40% of what I do is teaching and the other 60% is research and extension. So extension means just communicating research results to farm groups and scientific community. So I just love to do that. And at the same time, I get to farm as well. So I do farm part-time. So I grew up on a farm and I just can't get that farming out of my system. So as I mentioned, I'm a cropping systems agronomist. And one of the things about agronomy that I just love is that it covers so many different disciplines, agronomy does. So I'm going to focus a little bit, I guess, on the courses that I teach. One of them is applied plant science. Students come into applied plant science and they say, oh, science, so boring. When students finish the course, applied plant science, they leave with a whole new appreciation with science and with plants. Then I teach a small grain cereal production. So I just love talking about how a wheat plant grows, or oats and barley. And those crops, those small grain cereal crops, are just so important, especially in a crop rotation. Corn and soybean management, and so I teach this with a colleague of mine who is an expert, who is a world-renowned soybean breeder on campus. And so I teach the corn side and he teaches the soybean side and oilseed, and talks about canola as well. So in crop diagnostics class, that's another course that I teach, and we talk about herbicide issues, we talk about herbicide injury, about going out to the field, and the plant can communicate to us what kind of injury caused whatever symptom that they're experiencing out in the field. And so I just love that. I call that go to the field, put your CSI hat on. You like that show, that CSI show? I like it too. But instead of crime scene investigation, I call it crop scene investigation. I can't wait to see you in the fall. Take care, bye.
So here we have one of our milking cows. This is Sarah. It's a great name. Obviously it's my name. She's one of my favorites. She just had a calf about 4 months ago. And a fun fact about the way we name calves is so her name's Sarah, so all of her daughters will be named starting with an S. So we have a lot of J's in the barn and a lot of A's as well. So her daughter is Scarlett, and we also have Sally as well.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Grace Millsap, and I'm a first-year student in the Ag Diploma program. I just want to start off by thanking all of you for joining us today. I'm a 7th-generation farmer from Creemore, Ontario, and while I love working on my family's beef farm, I knew I didn't plan on working on it forever. I wasn't fully aware or sure of my options, just that I wanted to be within the ag industry. Due to COVID, the Aggies are learning from a distance, but I can already say that from learning online this year, Ridgetown has opened my eyes to so many opportunities within the ag industry for after graduation. My professors have been so creative this year and innovative with our classes. For example, in Chris Gillard's Applied Plant Science class, first semester, he sent us all home bean and wheat seeds in the mail so that we could complete a germination lab from home. Even though we're online, we've still had lots of distance hands-on learning. I'm looking forward to another great year at Ridgetown. Thank you so much for joining us today.